Oh, shit. Okay, motherfucker. That's what's up. I'll get you after this. Okay. Oh shit. I'm sorry, fellas. I was watching them sales, man. Motherfucker be getting sales. And they pop up at the weirdest times. Hey you guys, I'm offering 10 tools, conversation tools for 140. Now get this straight. This is not a pandemic sale. This is just a sale. But it ain't lasting forever. And the course, the confidence course is back up to 750. Next month it's gonna be back up to 850. And then that's what it's gonna stay at. Because that's what it costs, 850. I was doing what I was doing because motherfuckers ain't working and I'm trying to help them out, blah, blah, blah. But I've been doing it for a long time. And I know you say the pandemic is still going on, bud. So I will work with you. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't telling you what I'll do. Excuse me. But when you do hit me and bring whatever shit to me you're going to bring, I'm going to go on and deal. Well, I ain't going to just accept what you're saying, but I might. If you say something proper. Because I don't have to have no cell. God damn it, excuse me. Hey, man, I got to get some water. Hold on. Because just because I said I'm going to have a sale, that don't mean I got to have it forever. Okay, you guys, I'm back. But listen, we got a lot to jig. We got first and foremost, what does words mean to you guys? I know. But that's a fucked up question. What the fuck you mean? I know, man. You need everything told to you. So, of course, I'm going to tell you. But I'm going to take my motherfucking time. You ain't rushing me. Oh, if you want to call in. Steve the Dean, you make me sick, motherfucker. Steve the Dean got me using this, Wait a minute, you guys hearing me, ain't you? I hate this fucking shit, man. But let's see, I ain't got your comments up. That's why. Yes, I do have them up, and you motherfuckers ain't commenting, though. Somebody let me know you can hear me. Oh, wait. Damn, I'm fucking up. I don't even have these on. Okay, yeah. Let's see here. Because what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to fuck around and take all this shit off. All this goddamn shit Steve the Dean had me buy. Trying to get my shit, whatever. Don't seem to be working for me like I'd like it to work. And I see I can do exactly what I want to do without buying none of this shit. But whatever, man. Fuck it. Dean love me. I love that nigga. But listen. Let's say you out and you're doing everything you think of to come up. Let's make that where we're. Wait a minute, what the fuck? Let's make that. And what I want to do is talk about that. Because what we're talking about, or what we're going to talk about, is some serious stuff. So look, each step that you take, no matter what it is, each step that you take should bring you closer to whatever your future holds. And pay attention to this. What you're doing should be strong enough for a patent. At least that's what I think about my shit. My shit's strong enough for a motherfucking patent. And if I could patent it, I would. I just would. But the government don't know how to categorize this shit, so, they deny me. But let's understand the word. For your shit to be patented, you must fully understand and utilize your brand as a fucking patent. Because what I'm saying is, when you want to patent something, it's because you're the originator of it. You, if that's the case, designed it. You thought of how to do it. But, me, this is what words do for me. Because, see, patent, you know how to spell it, P-A-T-E-N-T. See, the word patent for me is an acronym. Actually, and I guarantee this, you send me a word, one word, to my email, and I will make an acronym of it, totally dealing with my life. And I will make those letters, let's say the word is A and I use any. What I'm saying is I'll make those letters state a sentence. Because I know words. Patent. P could be for the philosophy of this goddamn life that we live. And patience that it takes to motherfucking nourish our minds with what we doing. And grow into the giant that we trying to be. That's P. The A is for anticipation. You anticipate a lot of shit. But once you start doing this shit, you start focusing on this and you start anticipating meeting women. You start anticipating fucking around and whatever you're gonna do after you meet the women. You anticipate this shit and you get excitement from it. So the anticipation you get from each time that you come up new. Test your boundaries. Now the T is for the test that this game constantly comes at you with. And it comes at you with this shit to see if it can break you down. Because if it can, it will. That's game. It want to see if you can be broken. Now that E is for the excitement. You get excited when that addition to your game and new horizons are in view. The N. That N is for the natural reaction that you have when you see how you've grown and when you see how you've been so fucking fortunate to be the man you've become. That's this game. And that last T is for the thanks that you give. You give thanks for being the person you've become. You wanted to become this person. You dreamed of becoming this person, but until you fucked with me, you couldn't become that person. So that's patent. The word patent. And I challenge any one of you motherfuckers to send me a word that I can't fucking make an acronym out of. Now, we really living in some trying times, fellas. Every fucking thing we doing is a test. Everything that's going on is a test. Now, what I'm saying is, if it wasn't for me being, so stubborn, I might have failed for the okie doke by now. Like so many other motherfuckers. You got these motherfuckers that's I guess coaches telling you to stay away from the mirror, telling you to not telling you to lie to women, telling you not to jack off. I mean, what does any of that goddamn shit have to do with being a man? I just don't see it. I don't see it. I do see you motherfuckers needing that shit. Some motherfucker to tell you what to do with your dick. You don't know how stupid that sounds to me. But you do it, so I ain't mad at you. I gotta kind of take that back. I guess I am mad at you for doing that shit. But if you do it, you do it. What I'm saying is, when we was kids, young kids, white people were victimized by some of us black motherfuckers. But we grew up in the 60s, and it was hella racist. I can remember when that fool George Wallace, I don't know if you guys remember that, from Arkansas or Alabama or somewhere. This motherfucker, George Wallace, the politician, was a real racist motherfucker. So why would this comedian motherfucker name himself George, even if that was his fucking name, George Wallace? Why the fuck would he take that name? I ain't mad at you, George, so don't come on here cussing me out or nothing. Just let me make my point, then you understand. But what I'm saying, I ain't talking about the motherfucking comedian. I'm talking about the governor. I forget what state it was, but he wanted to run for president. Straight racist, Ku Klux Klan motherfucker. Took pictures with him and all that shit. Now, at the time, the Klan and other white supremacist groups were wreaking havoc in the South. They'd get on their horses and ride through some communities and just do some shit. We used to hear that shit on the news. And, about some shit some motherfucking white supremacists did in the South. But the next day at school, them white boys suffered. We ain't got nothing to do with the South. But them fucking white boys at Vallejo Senior High School, when whatever the fuck they did, wherever the fuck they did it, if it was some racist shit, we was racist too. Right on their motherfucking ass. And while we was kicking that ass, we tell them, man, this is for what the fuck they did in wherever. South Carolina, or whatever the fuck. Why? Retribution. A motherfucker gonna get retribution. If you don't, you're gonna be feeling like you've been cheated. Okay. We had a goon squad. This was some niggas from different hoods that for one moment came together. And we was gonna beat some white boys' ass. Period. They're motherfuckers from Floyd Terrace, motherfuckers from South Vallejo, motherfuckers from across the highway, motherfuckers from the Crest. We gonna beat some motherfucking ass. Why? Well, there's nothing else we can do. There's no political remedy. I mean, fuck. What else can we do? Just let motherfuckers do that shit? What I'm saying is this, fellas. It's coming back to that. These Peckerwoods is thinking they could rule shit with some fear tactics about guns or whatever the fuck. So they gonna call themselves marching around talking shit. Wait till niggas say, man, I done had enough of that motherfucking shit. Wait till niggas start marching too with their guns. Oh, them white boys gonna be brave enough to have a motherfucking war, huh? You motherfuckers is stupid to believe that goddamn shit. Fucking white boy ain't gonna do nothing but what they all do. Talk hella shit when it's a bunch of them. But as soon as that motherfucker get in trouble, he telling on everybody. Yeah, that's why we beat they motherfucking ass. Right now today. I know my nephews do. If they in school, which they ain't now, but if they in school, nigga, you better do something to them motherfucking white boys thinking they could whatever would handle you. Shit. So what I'm saying is, we used to hear on the news about some shit, and the next day at school, I'm telling you, we handled it on the black tip. We had that squad. I'm talking about the goon squad, you know, and any motherfucking white boy in the hallway after the tardy bell ring. Oh, he getting down. He getting down. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker, them white boys didn't give a fuck about the nigga. They did some shit, whatever the fuck, in Arkansas or Alabama or wherever the fuck it was. You know, I had nothing to do with that. You did have something to do with it, you white motherfucker. Okay, that was chicken shit. Okay. And while we did that shit, we blamed that motherfucker for whatever the fuck we had heard on the news. It's your fault. Now, we did all that all day. All fucking day. Maybe a week. And while we, did that shit, we was feeling relieved. And slowly but surely we, stopped wanting to beat the motherfucking white boys up for that shit. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is that words have meaning. And you got to understand the words that you're using, because the words them principals was using was that it's not that serious. We need to be together. Wait. I didn't hear your motherfucking ass over there in the con talking about being together when they were stringing up niggas. It was another day in some other part of the country. Ain't got shit to do with you. But now, since it's at your school, we need to come. That's what Peckerwoods always do. They start some shit, and when the shit get real, they get to talk about coming together. Cause them motherfucking Peckerwoods ain't trying to fuck with no niggas. Not on the gun tip, not on the shoot you cause you a white boy tip. I'm telling you, I'm not advocating this. I'm just saying that's where we going. And all you motherfuckers need to understand. You either want to go there or you don't. I don't. I don't fucking want to go there. I ain't finna be carrying no motherfucking gun, around trying to shoot some motherfucking white boy. I ain't trying to duck from no motherfucking white boy trying to shoot me. So some gotta give. These motherfuckers gotta cut that shit out. Or be ready for whatever. Cause what I'm saying, man, I know what niggas will do because we done did it several times. You motherfuckers don't know. Cause all you want to do is march and talk that goddamn shit. Fuck that. You motherfucking Peckerwoods keep on. Keep the fuck on and see what the fuck you bring out the goddamn crevices. Man, I don't care what damn motherfuckers say. Niggas ain't gonna take too much of this goddamn shit. Why? They know about slavery. You think we want to go back there? Oh no, it's not gonna go that far. Fuck you, bitch ass motherfucking white boy. It's already going that far. We just ain't finna let it actually manifest. But it's already gone that far. You got all these motherfucking Peckerwoods carrying the goddamn Confederate flag, talking about fuck everything, Black Lives Matter, all that goddamn shit. Man, I am not trying to instigate you motherfuckers into wanting to riot or whatever the fuck. That's not what I'm trying to do. What I'm trying to do is impress on you the urgency of why you better get your shit together. So you can know what you gonna do. You gotta know where you at mentally. You gotta know where the fuck you at, or you will end up some motherfucking way you didn't think you was gonna be. Cause you following some shit. I ain't no follower. There's so much bullshit until it's like pathetic to me. And I do believe there's no room in today's society for any type of bullying. I support bullying being criminalized. If people are doing what we used to do, they need to be jailed. Back in those days, we had a reason to do what the fuck we did. I mean, there's all kind of bullshit going on, but there ain't no overt racist kill niggas type shit unless you're talking about the police or the motherfucking white boy killing the nigga that was just, I mean, it's getting there. Right or wrong, our decision or our reason was we couldn't expect any justice. Now, am I saying that you can expect justice now? Fuck no, I ain't saying that. We just took it out on the white boys. Period, man. We didn't go tear up no communities. We didn't really riot. We just would see a white boy walking down the street and pull over and beat his fucking ass. Period. We see a white boy late for class, we gonna beat his motherfucking ass. Why? That's what white people do. They see a nigga and they say, let's hang him. They see a nigga and they want to do all kind of goddamn shit because whatever they call themselves doing. But all you do is hear about it. They don't get caught. Let us do something. We getting caught. And if we don't get caught, some nigga that look like me finna take the blame. Man, I'm really tripping. Those white boys we used to push around never committed suicide. And if they did, it wasn't because of the bullying that motherfucker was exposed to by us. They used to cry. And they used to feel alienated because of the treatment they had then. Man, we wasn't nothing nice. We just was not nothing nice. Me, Lewis McCall, Stanley Jones, who else is in that shit? Me, Lewis McCall, Stanley Jones. Goddamn, I can't. Oh, Michael Virgil. But he dropped out of school after a while when he went to the Muslim. And Rusty Brown. I mean, we just used to beat motherfuckers down because they did it to us. Where we was outnumbered or wherever the law was so fucked up, nigga can't do shit in the South. You should have, man, if you was around at that time, You wouldn't believe what they used to do. You ever heard of strange fruit? Look that shit up. Strange fruit is niggas hanging from trees. It was a saying. Man, there's some strange fruit hanging on the tree. But it was a joke. Come on, man. You motherfuckers need to understand where niggas is coming from. Not where, I mean, look, 21st century motherfuckers, y'all got a lot of shit right. As far as how to deal politically, how to deal as far as on the community tip, environment. I mean, you guys got a lot of shit right. But the one thing you got wrong is that you ain't really checking white people. White people could not call us niggas. Motherfucker, I don't give a fuck if you sleep in my motherfucking house. You better not ever say nigga. You know why? Because there's no way a white person can say it with the love we have. There's no way. We ain't saying nigga to make you feel little or like you ain't nothing. We saying it to make you understand we got love. That's what we are. Niggas, but only to us. Any other motherfucker call us a nigga, they trying to belittle us. And it's like that. I don't give a fuck. How can a white boy be so cool? He ain't trying to belittle you when he say nigga. Let me calm down. You know I'm old. You guys know I get excited. Them white boys' parents complained to the extent, the laws changed. I guess over the past few years, 20 years, we've all accepted that acting like scary ass white people is the way to be. Niggas in the hood, they try to live like white people. I'm not saying you might tell your son or daughter to have a timeout, but you thinking about it. My daddy did not think about shit. You either did what the fuck he said or you suffered the goddamn consequences. And that was that. Is that good? Is that bad? Well, to me, it was good. Because it made me see that I had to think all the time because I was doing some shit. But I didn't want to get caught and get no motherfucking whooping. So shit, I'm finna do whatever the fuck I got to do. And if it's about being home at a certain time, I'm gonna be home. If it's about whatever the fuck it's about, I'm finna do it. And I gotta hold my rep in the streets. How you gonna have a rep and you got a curfew? 9 o'clock could be until the 11th grade. My curfew was 9 o'clock till I think it was the 9th grade. It was the street lights coming on. Shit, let that shit catch you outside. See what the fuck my mama or daddy would do. What I'm saying, fellas, really, everybody have a point as far as where they're coming from. But individually, we all only have one point. And that's where we're coming from for our lives. Now, if we start thinking alike, maybe we could think as a group of black people. But I believe until you start thinking for your goddamn self, and you start making sure everything around you is where you coming from, I don't think you could help no other motherfucker. Now, I could be wrong. Well, I just don't think you can. How can you? Your shit ain't cool. So everything we do, and instead of teaching our children how to stand up to ridicule, we teach them to be weak and subject to commit suicide because they're being ridiculed. Kids are ruthless and don't even consider how cruel what they do is. But you're gonna let your child think it shouldn't happen. Otherwise, when it happened, why are they doing it to me? Instead of them thinking motherfucking kids is some trips. Like we would think, shit, man, I didn't have no motherfucking clothes and my hair wouldn't grow. Think a motherfucker say, you short hair motherfucker would hurt me? Man, I got something to say. Because kids is going to talk about whatever it is to be talked about. They kids. So, what I'm saying is if you don't understand words, if you don't understand that you supposed to break shit down to mean what the fuck you mean, your kids ain't gonna know shit. Your kids is gonna think whatever these fucking fools is saying, whatever they saying is what it means, and your kid gonna want to commit suicide. Man, I told my daughter, girl, your mama and daddy was in the motherfucking game. Your mama was a hoe and your daddy was a goddamn pimp. Period. Now, if I wouldn't have told you that, would you have known that? No. That's right. Because I'm a father. And I do shit like fathers do. But I'm not ashamed of my past. And I don't want no motherfucker coming up to you saying, oh, your dad was a pimp and he pimped your mother. So you could have your feelings hurt. I pimped on your motherfucking mama. I told her just like that. And when they start telling her that shit in junior high, it didn't faze her. If I would have kept that shit from her, that shit would have crushed her. Because she'd have been thinking all the crazy shit about a pimp and a hoe. You know, whatever people say. But since she knew I was a pimp, and I ain't nothing like what fucking people say, my little girl ain't had no problems with me in my past. She saw me get up every morning, go to work. She saw me go to work when I didn't want to go to work. So she can't say nothing about me. Negative. Pimp shit. You know. I'm telling you this shit because we better get back to the way my motherfucking parents and some of your grandparents thought. Because this country is taking steps backwards. And they expect you and I to go for it. Think about how we should have outgrown racism. Maybe not racism, but overt racist shit. We should have outgrown it, but now we've already accepted that this one party is whatever and the other party is like anti-color. We've accepted it. Just in the past few years. But what I'm saying is it was like that 100 years ago. Right now. We paving the way for it to be like that again. Because all of you motherfuckers so blind. Don't want to see shit. They gonna expect you to accept some Peckerwood calling you nigger like 100 years ago. They gonna talk about how you look. And you got to admit, some of our parents shouldn't have married. But they did. And you're the result. Excuse me. So I can't help it if you look real crazy. Or you got a big old whatever head or whatever the fuck. That's your parents. You know, tell them. Blame your parents for that kind of shit. You know, if your mama was really ugly as fuck, Your dad was a goddamn alcoholic before he fucked your mama, and they hooked up, and you came up. I mean, how you gonna be mad? You got to deal with it. Kids gonna be kids, and some of us were ridiculed because we were black, but our parents prepared us for that shit. If my eyes was cocked weirdly, my mother would have told me, boy, people gonna be talking about your eyes. So, you know, she prepared us, boy. You slow as hell, people gonna be talking about you. Now, I'd rather them motherfuckers scream it out in my face instead of whispering it behind my back. So what I'm saying is, what's best? Preferring to hear it or not? Smiling Faces, The Undisputed Truth. That was a group. And they made this record, Smiling Faces tell lies. Otherwise, they at the time it was about blackness. But it was, and you had these goddamn friends, these white boy friends, and they smiling in your face. But then when they get a chance, they stab you in the back. I didn't make that song up. That's a reality of what we had to live in. I know you motherfuckers. So instead of giving up, they decided to allow black people to get exposed to education and higher or a higher level of success. And they was only doing it because they was thinking that would make us understand how they think. And do you know what our stupid ass race has really done? We've accepted that the blues is sponsored by white people. We've accepted that Justin Bieber and whatever Timberlake motherfuckers are the soul singers. We've accepted that those white boxers are talented. We know them motherfuckers don't win the fights. We've allowed rap to be dominated by white people in the major labels now. And all for what? So we can commit suicide? If somebody say they don't like your music, we might like cut our wrists or something. Just like them fucking white people used to do. Look at the news in the 60s. There were no niggas killing themselves. Just white people. What I'm saying is, this shit is serious. At least to me, it's serious. If any of you motherfuckers ever heard of a real soul singer, tell me Justin Timberlake sings with soul. He may sing with the feelings, that he have, but he don't have 1 ounce of soul in his motherfucking ass. So how can he sing with soul? We need to wake up, man. Book smart and life stupid is where most of you motherfuckers are right now. I mean, to make matters even worse, ultimately, today's men. Oh, 313, I see you. What's up? Make matters even worse, ultimately, today's men. 313, what's happening, man?
What's going on with you, man?
Nothing. What's up?
Nothing, man. I'm just looking at your show right now, man, and you speaking some real shit.
Well, that's what I do, man. I try to speak real shit, man. You got a question?
No. I'm just calling in, giving my support or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you speaking some real positive shit. You know what I'm saying, about the whole, world and the rap game and shit, being dominated by white motherfuckers and shit, they taking our culture and they making it to their culture, you know what I'm saying?
They're homogenizing our culture. They're homogenizing it, bro. So we got to stop that shit, man. I appreciate your call man. Go ahead if you got something else.
No. I was agreeing with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we do got to stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to retake shit over. You know what I'm saying? Because, all these labels are, managed and owned by whites. You know what I'm saying? And
a lot of guys, a lot of people today don't even realize this. But 50, 60 years ago, we were making the same complaints, the exact same complaints. And you hear a white motherfucker. I remember I was listening to these motherfuckers on the news, and they was talking about it was Martin Luther King birthday or something like that. And they were saying, isn't it just wonderful how his words are so pertinent today? And then all them Peckerwoods was talking about, yeah, it is. But think about it. He was talking about how fucked up life was for black people. He was talking about how racist everything is as far as in the 60s. And they saying that is really wonderful how what he's saying 60 years ago is still going on today. Now, they didn't realize they were saying that, but that's what the fuck they were saying.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And, we made it so comfortable for them to come into our culture and just really dominate it. And it's like, damn, like we don't own shit. You see all these rappers and shit bragging about how much money they got and this and that, but they ain't coming up with no type of foundation for us. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't got no businesses for us. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got
check game, bro. Check game. Listen, individuals, Jay-Z, beyond them kind of motherfuckers, they got hella money. But they can't do what you're saying. All they would do was listen, man. Listen. All they would do would be spending all their money trying to help something that cannot be helped because everything you do is counterproductive because of the way the country is set up. So if you put money together and you want to motherfucking promote some positive shit, then they're going to label you in whatever category that's going to make you have the least benefit for black people as possible. They're going to acknowledge you, but they're going to some kind of way limit you. Otherwise, until there is enough motherfucking niggas with money, which is getting there. But when there's enough motherfuckers and they all see that they can put a little bit of their money together, which would make a lot of motherfucking money, and they all see that because it's enough of us that's willing to do this shit, that's when we can roll, man, because what y'all ain't understanding is that's how white folks roll. All them Peckerwoods donate to whatever they really believe. If they believe that motherfucking Trump, and we talking about pandemic and all this whatever shit going on, them motherfuckers still gonna raise $300 or $400 million for that motherfucking Trump. Why? Because that's what they do. They don't depend on one rich motherfucker to support everything. It's enough of them motherfuckers with a whole bunch of goddamn money that $1 million ain't shit to them.
No,
so
they ain't got shit to lose.
I'm saying you get thousands of motherfuckers like that, whereas with niggas you might have 100 or two, so maybe you got hundreds, but these Peckerwoods got thousands, hundreds of thousands of motherfuckers that's willing to give $1 million, willing to give blah 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 to keep niggas from having this or having that. And they don't never gotta mention their name.
Right.
I'm saying, man, we gotta understand. This is how it goes. You can't play the game they playing. Hey, listen, a hustler know to play the game you sharp at. So if I'm a motherfucker that play pool and I bet on pool, which means I gamble, I would be a damn fool to think I'm a gambler and start betting on cards or start betting on craps or some other shit. Because I'm a pool player. I bet on pool. That's not gambling to me. You understand what I'm saying?
No, it's not.
You betting on your skills, you trusting your skills. Now you start doing shit just because you can bet on it, then you fucking gambling. I ain't no gambler. Right. If you understand what I'm saying.
Because you can't win when you lose.
Well, you know? bro, you can't win playing somebody else's game. Otherwise, if you're really good in pool, and this motherfucker want to play you some 6-ball, you don't really care because you're good in pool. But if you just know how to play straight pool or 8-ball or something, and you know you're pretty good in that, and the motherfucker say let's play some 9-ball, and you bet that, you stupid because that's not your game.
Right.
We gotta think like this, man. In our life, we have to think like this. I know I'm making a point about gambling and all that shit, but that's not my point. My point is we gotta motherfucking see what's going on for what it is instead of what we like kind of want it to be.
Right. And as a people, as a blacks, we all got to get organized. We too disorganized. You know what I'm saying? And that's why shit keep happening to us the way it is, because we're not organized as a people. You know what I'm saying? We don't come together. Wait,
bro. Wait. Listen to this. If a Chinese motherfucker come here, he got Chinatown to go to. If a Japanese if a Japanese motherfucker come here, he got Little Tokyo to go to. If a Cuban motherfucker come here, he got Little Cuba. A Mexican got Mexico to go to in every state in this motherfucking country because they got a Mexico place where all Mexicans live. My point is niggas only live in the ghetto. Why? Because niggas they did not allow, if an African moved to this country, that motherfucker is going to go where he know some of his African friends already have came here and moved to. So he going to be able to speak his language. He going to be able to, you know, kind of keep some of his traditions in, but he going to be in America. Niggas got everything stripped from them. No tradition, no language, no nothing. You can't be together because one nigga is fucked up. Two niggas is trouble. That's how we grew up. We grew up like that, man. So niggas could not move next to each other. Because if you did, they coming right to where you at and burning your shit down. We could not do the normal shit. So it makes you think differently. It make you want more. It makes you. Hey, hold on 1 second. Hey, B, I'm doing the show, man. I'm gonna call you back.
Take your time, bro. I'm checking on you.
What I'm saying is we as a people not gotta come together. We gotta learn how to be individuals. And what I'm saying is when we get enough individuals, then we come together. Because trying to come together with a whole bunch of broke motherfuckers is going to be chaos. Because the broke motherfuckers going to want this, that, and the other, and they ain't going to understand shit because they ain't putting nothing in it. What I'm saying, you get a gang of motherfuckers that's willing to put whatever in, they don't particularly care what's right until they come to, a conclusion that this is the way to go. But what I'm saying is it ain't they money that's fucking promoting what they doing. They didn't say it, fuck this money. I'm finna use it to see if we can do this. But they have so many of them that they have enough money to do it. And I'm sure oil, environment, any of that shit, lobbyists lobby both sides, Democrat and Republican. Otherwise, they don't choose a side. The NRA they really pro-Republican, but they lobby the fuck out Democrats too. Because just in case the Democrat win, they want to be in that pocket too. I'm telling you, man, how can you win with it going like this?
Yeah, you can't.
Because they got it set up, bro. We got to break it up. We got to break this fucking shit up because everything they doing is planned. It's planned to keep this white. That's why these fucking white people are going crazy the more they realize, fuck, we're finna not be the biggest race. People of color could be taken or whatever the fuck. They're going crazy because that wasn't their plan. That's why they're trying to go back. Their plan was to try to act like they're, fair and legal and just. But then when everybody got sharp enough to say you ain't being fair, legal, and just, you just talking shit. And once we like the 60s came up and fuck that blah blah blah, we changed, not completely, but we changed enough for the white people to get quiet. Since 1970, white people been quiet. They only started opening their mouth since Trump came in. Because Trump opened the door. It's okay to say fuck a Mexican. It's okay to say fuck niggas. It's okay to say fuck any motherfucker with color. Now, everybody that's been on the down low hating on niggas. Now they saying ain't that a bitch? Yeah, that's right. Fuck a nigga. Going back to the 1800s, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Let me ask you this, though. How do you feel about us, like, just really breaking our necks, going out there voting, when we know voting really don't do shit for us?
Well, I'll tell you what. If what you're saying is true, we wouldn't have Kamala Harris and we wouldn't have Biden. We would have Trump. Now, I do understand what you're saying. We vote for this, vote for that. Even the motherfucking Democrat don't really come through. But I think that shit, is a little different now because of what we done did as far as broke our necks to vote. Now, let's say we got to break our necks to vote in the next election. We gonna have to do that so that we can understand that ain't nothing stopping us. Right now, or this past election, we had motivation to let's get this fucking Trump out of here, blah, blah, blah. We hate this, blah, blah, blah. But next election, we gonna be fucking with Biden if that's the case. And some other motherfucker gonna be running. But if we don't get out there just like we did with this election, whoever running for the Republic is liable to win. Is that fucking sensitive, bro? So we gotta break our necks to get who the fuck we want in. So just in case they not lying, because we all taking a big chance. Kamala Harris, Joe Biden, all them motherfuckers could be lying. But I just don't think they are, man. I just think the country has been maneuvered by Republicans, changing districts, changing the lines, making it, they just doing, called jerry rigging. They doing shit to make or eliminate the Democratic vote. So these motherfuckers here in now should undo all that bullshit. That's what we really need. You don't hear about, well, you do hear about gerrymandering. But what I'm saying is you really don't hear about it because it's like in passing. Gerrymandering is the reasons we're losing our voice. If the district is me, District 12 is me, you, all our people. And District 13 is all the Peckerwoods. But they real small. So what I'm saying is the goddamn whoever that make this shit, gerrymandering mean they change the boundaries and they take a District 13 way over into District 12, taking away District 12 political power, and they move it all the way to where District 12 don't have any power. And then they make this District 13 have all the power. So what I'm saying is that is a political move that them fucking Republicans been doing for the past 10 or 12 years. But since they've been in power, whenever Democrats say you can't do that, they out voting. So you fuck you, Democrat, blah, blah, blah. Now the Democrats in power, which I don't think they're stupid for doing this, but they like, well, we want Republicans to say okay too. I'm saying Republicans didn't wait on Democrats for one fucking bill to pass. Fuck you, Democrats. All Republicans. All the judges. All Republicans. Everything Trump wanted passed. All Republicans. No fucking Democrats. But the Democrats want to pass their shit with some fucking goddamn Republicans. That's how stupid they are. That's why I hate it. Because that seems like they on the fucking Republican side.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hold on, man. 205. What's up, man?
Bud,
what's
you hear me?
205? Come on, let's go.
Bud, this is a philosophy of hustle.
Okay.
I've been listening to you. Do you know Joe Biden is a devout racist? Kamala Harris hates black people. Kamala Harris is an Indian, a West Indian.
Hey, man, wait. Wait. Before you say that goddamn shit, that's just like Trump saying, fucking Obama is an African. All you doing is talking. What the fuck make you say that goddamn shit?
Yeah. I studied Dr. Francis Cress Welsing.
Hey man, wait. If you want to be on this motherfucker, you better say what the fuck you need to say. I don't give a fuck who you studied. I don't give a fuck why you studied him. All I give a fuck is why you said what. Listen. All I give a fuck is why you said what the fuck you said. Kamala Harris is some West Indian fucking bitch that hate niggas, and Joe Biden is a devout racist. I want to hear about those things.
They are. You from Oakland? She locked up.
Hey, bro. So listen, man. Let me take you off because you full of shit. You ain't got no fucking nuts. You'll say some goddamn shit, and then you start talking all the bullshit to support. What the fuck do you know that's making you say that? Because the shit you saying is the same shit I read. I don't believe that shit. So why the fuck am I gonna believe it? Because you saying it, motherfucker. Now you back on. I ain't scared of your motherfucking punk ass.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, nigga.
I'm trying, bro. I'm trying to be straight up real with you. It's the truth. You just do some studying on it. I drive a truck. I listen to this stuff all day long. But I listen to you,
bro.
I listen to Reed,
bro. Listen, I can give a fuck who you listen to. Because you certainly don't be listening to me because I don't believe in talking no half-ass bullshit. And I let every motherfucker know If you open your mouth, you better be willing to back up what the fuck you saying with some facts. Fuck some bullshit. All you talking is bullshit, bro.
Joe Biden said that he did not want his children to go to school with those animals.
Hey, stop. Now, let's say what you saying is true. The correct way to say it is in the article in USA America in 2017. It's quoted Joe Biden said, and you say what the fuck he said. Because what the fuck you saying ain't shit. It's still your fucking opinion. Why? Because you don't have no reference. You don't have shit to prove what you saying. And I'm telling you, motherfuckers, today believe Barack Obama ain't no fucking American. Do you believe that?
He wasn't.
Man, you so fucking full of... Hey, wait. Let's get you out of here all the way. Fuck that, motherfucker. What I'm saying is, you get motherfuckers like that, and they want to go with the white boys. That motherfucker, Barack Obama, was born in Honolulu or somewhere in Hawaii. I don't know where the fuck. But what I'm saying is, he was born here. I could give a fuck who his dad is, or who his mama is, or whatever the fuck this bastard was talking about. What I'm saying is the motherfucker was born here. And only because Trump kept saying he wasn't, it came into question. Now, you stupid motherfucker, was his birth important all the time he was in Congress? Or did it just become important when he ran for president? Stupid motherfucker. I hate talking to dudes like that motherfucker. Want to act like he know what he talking about. That motherfucker don't know shit. Whoever you are, motherfucker, call back. Because I know you sit down when you pee, motherfucker. You don't stand up. That's why you believe that bullshit. Listen to this. I hate motherfuckers like that. Because they never point out any one of the 30,000 lies this fucking Trump told. They never point out one. But they want to point out some shit to support whatever the fuck they saying. What about a motherfucker that cannot tell you the truth about anything? No matter what it is. No, I didn't do it. I didn't have anything to do with it. Oh, that was on them over there. Hey, you ever seen a motherfucker that never tell you what it is? They always say, I have people that's been calling me and telling me, hundreds of people that's been telling me they don't like this. Well, name one of them, motherfucker. He ain't never did that. Never. In 4 years. He never named anybody to support any of his stories. And you stupid black motherfuckers want to say Joe Biden is this and Kamala Harris is that. What is Donald Trump? Fucking punk ass motherfuckers. Every person in this country is subject to what the fucking wealthy people, what they think. Hold on, I need some water. This fucking nigga that made that call made me fucking excited. What I'm saying, fellas, is you subject to what white people think. Wealthy white people. Whatever it is when it comes to right and wrong, you subject to what white people think. And to make it easy, they're making it plainly clear that anything that doesn't fatten a bank account is hella wrong. This is how they're working. What you doing that ain't fat in their account is illegal as fuck. You gotta take a step back and relax, before you wrap your mind around what the fuck I'm getting ready to say. I've heard this shit for years. How life is so unfucking fair. Well, I mean, I'm serious. Life isn't really fair. But goddamn it. Life is unfair to the motherfucking person who thinks they're on the right track and don't push the envelope as far as they can push it. Life is unfair to the motherfucker that's got that envelope and they got the control of the envelope, but they're only pushing it as fast as it'll go. They're not making it go. So what I'm saying, most motherfuckers who are on the right track, they play it safe. They play it safe. I'm saying they could have taken a risk to get where they are, but unless they really, really, really feel that they should be where they're at, they're going to feel lucky. And then if they feel lucky, they're going to play it safe so they can stay there. I'm not lucky to get where the fuck I'm getting. That's why the motherfucker who won $3 million will slowly spend it. If not, fuck it all off. And the man who worked up on $3 million will continue to grind away at the same pace because of the safety in it being proven to work. But the motherfucker who make $3 million and view it as only the first step to amassing enormous wealth, he ain't gonna be afraid to invest that goddamn money in something that he believes will take him to the next step. His life has a destiny, and he cannot reach it if he don't take chances. Even if the shit he doing fails and breaks him, it may break his pocket, but shit, he know it can't break his spirit. In the other two cases, the money rules them in different ways, but it rules them. 205, you back. Oh, shit, I know you're going to be talking that fucking shit, but I'm going to listen. What's up, man?
What's up, bud? Hey, my respect for the game and your game, I'm just gonna leave that alone, bud. I don't have nothing but love for you.
I ain't mad at you, brother. Brother, I ain't mad at you.
To respect the game, I respect you, bud. I'm just gonna leave that alone,
Well, I appreciate that you're gonna leave it. I appreciate that you're gonna leave it alone. But what I'm saying is, I ain't, wasn't mad at you or none of that. I'm just, passionate about what I believe. So
right. I understand. Like I said, when you jump off into racism, it can get real touchy real quick. So, like I said, I'm just gonna continue to listen.
Hey man, let me just ask you something. Let me ask you something, man. You support Trump, don't you?
If I would have voted, I would have voted for Trump.
Hey man, can you quit playing word games with me? Do you have two nuts or one?
I got two, bud.
So answer my fucking question, man. Answer my question. You support Trump, don't you?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Listen, did I ask you to explain why? I just asked you a question. You answered it. So my next question is, does it matter to you that, first of all, let me ask you this. Has he ever said anything that was a lie?
Trump was a big liar.
Wait,
That's what I like about
wait. I don't want to hear all the shit. I just want to hear the answer. You say Trump is a big liar.
So is Joe Biden. Joe Biden is a big liar.
Stop. Hey, can you stop, man? What I'm saying is this. You're saying Trump is a big liar, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let me ask you something else.
And he was real grimy, too.
Can I ask you something fucking else, or do you just want to run your goddamn mouth?
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Do you think at any point when he was talking, he told the truth about something? Do you think he told the truth about the pandemic?
I think, yes, at the time when it hit around this time last year.
Hey, bro, did I ask you, do you know about the pandemic? Or did I ask you, do you think he told the truth about the pandemic?
Yes, I think he did.
Okay, stop. Listen. So this motherfucker that was interviewing him and recorded his motherfucking ass saying that he didn't want to tell the truth for whatever his goddamn reasons was. I suppose you didn't see that shit, huh?
I don't think I did, bud.
So, what I'm saying, either I'm lying or you believe what I'm saying. Trump never told the truth about the pandemic. He never told what he really knew. It was the most contagious fucking COVID that ever came. He knew that. He knew it was hella worse than the flu. He knew everything negative about it, but he promoted the opposite. Now, what I'm saying is, since you ain't sure about all this, you're only taking my word for it, I'm going to ask you a question. If what I'm saying is true, what do you think of that motherfucker?
Well, bud, you preach you don't like nobody kissing your ass, and you want my real, true, honest opinion. I believe Trump. I believe Trump was just straight up. Trump really didn't do nothing to hurt black people.
Joe Biden, where did black people come in this conversation, man? Where did black people come in this conversation? I ain't said shit about black people. Where did it come from?
I was giving you my answer, bud. You sit up and you promote. You say, don't be calling up here kissing my ass. Be straight up with me. I'm saying some things that you don't agree with, but it's
no, man. No. I don't agree with it, but that's not why I'm saying what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, when I ask you something and you start talking about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with what the fuck I'm asking, that's when I cut you off. Because anytime you address what I'm asking you, I be quiet and listen. I didn't ask you all that goddamn outside peripheral bullshit about what Trump did to black people or what Biden did to black people. I only asked you about the lies. Right or wrong?
I believe Trump did the best he could for this country. He was a devout racist too. But hey, we under a system of racism, white supremacy, bud.
Bro, you can believe what you want to believe, but listen to me, man. We're under.
Yes, sir.
We're under. You don't know how many motherfuckers are like you. I mean, it's so many niggas like you that will believe any fucking thing but the truth. What I'm saying is, here's a motherfucker tell you lies that you know is lies, And then you tell me about Biden that tell lies that you heard were lies. What I'm saying is maybe you heard Biden say this or that was a lie. I didn't hear you say that. But you have heard fucking Trump tell lies. But you still think he did the best for the country. Oh, he's a devout racist. Now, what I'm saying is that, wait, bro, can you wait? What I'm saying is, how can you say he did the best of his ability for the country and then say he's a devout racist?
They all racist.
Okay, all right, go ahead. Go ahead with whatever you want to say.
A system of racism, white supremacy. So they all racist.
Hey, wait, man. Wait, man.
Can I ask?
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you think the election was stolen?
Fuck no, you crazy motherfucker.
Do you think Joe Biden got 85 million votes?
Hey, wait. Listen. If the election was fucked up, don't you think them goddamn Republicans that won wouldn't have won? Republicans won hella shit in this the only person that lost that was a Republican in this last election was Trump. No other Republican.
Right now.
No, listen, man. Bro, can you listen? What I'm saying, the only motherfucker lost was Trump. But hold on, let me block you. I ain't cutting you off, but I don't want to hear you interrupting me. The only person that lost was Trump. So what I'm saying, if that should make it, that should show you something was fucked up. Then that's why that motherfucker got an opportunity to go to 60 courts. 60 fucking courts. And all 60 of them said he's full of shit. But you're going to say something makes you believe that the goddamn shit was stolen. What I'm saying is this, bro. If you think the shit was stolen from you, me and you doing something and I stole something from you and you take me to court, don't you think you going to bring something that proves why you think I stole it, motherfucker? I'm asking you to answer that question, please.
The Democrats.
Did I ask you about Democrats, motherfucker? Or did I ask you a question?
Can I
bitch ass motherfucking nigga. That's why I don't like fucking with you bitch niggas.
Why you?
Because you can't answer a question. You can't answer a question. Answer it then, motherfucker. If you said you think I stole whatever and you taking me to court, don't you think, or wouldn't you bring some evidence that support what you saying?
They're two sides of the same coin, bud.
But this is a real asshole. Hey, bro, I gotta block you. You stupid. You fucking stupid as fucking can be. I didn't ask you about no combing. I asked you if you think I stole something from you and you take me to court, the judge is going to ask you, well, what make you say he stole it? Because it was in my bathroom and I never let people in my bathroom, but I did let him in my bathroom and it's missing. That don't mean I stole it, but that shows a reason why you think I stole it. Fucking Trump and none of his fucking lawyers said one time what they thought was the reason the election was stolen. And let me tell you this, you fucking ignorant motherfucker. Why in all 60 of those goddamn court cases did now one of them goddamn lawyers say that the fucking election was stolen? Why is that, you motherfucker? You back on talk.
He was He wasn't getting all. The impeachment wasn't for him.
Did I say anything about impeachment, man? Do you understand how you are a real pussy nigga? I didn't say nothing about impeachment. Where did impeachment come from?
What court case you talking about?
Man, I'm talking about the fucking election.
And when he went to court. When you said court, I'm assuming you talking about the impeachment.
Who gives a fuck what your stupid ass is assuming you? Oh God, man, that's why you ain't got no bitches. Hey, this nigga ain't got no bitches. This nigga don't get pussy unless he pay for it. This is a trick. He's so stupid, it's pathetic. He's running from every goddamn thing I asked him. What I'm saying, motherfucker, if I thought you stole something from me and I took you to court, I would damn sure bring my evidence. And let's say I took you to court here, but I forgot my evidence, but I get to take you to court somewhere else. I damn sure ain't gonna forget my evidence that time. This motherfucker didn't bring no evidence 60 times. 60 times he didn't bring any evidence. But you're going to say the election was stolen. Why? Because Trump said it? Hey, nigga, I ain't going to respect. Hey, listen, nigga. Wait, stop, nigga. I ain't going to respect you. So if you don't want to talk to me, I understand. So don't open your punk ass motherfucker. Man, I'm not mad at hey, fool. Fool, I ain't mad at you, fool. Hey, hold up. I'm not mad at you. No, I'm not mad at you. I don't respect you. You are a punk. You don't believe shit. All you do is say stuff. I didn't say nothing about no goddamn whatever the fuck you talking about. Every question I asked you, you never answered it. You start talking about something else. That's bitch shit.
I tried to answer it before, but you won't let me answer it.
Look, man, let me say this to you, and then I'm gonna shut up, and you can talk. You don't ever try to do shit. You either do it or you don't. Bitch niggas try to do shit. Bitch ass nigga. Let's go.
Now you sat up on the show today. You said stick to your game. Okay, your game is pimping. You jumped off and started talking about white boys and racism.
First of all, you stupid motherfucker, I ain't been a pimp in 20 years.
Now, you said stick to your game.
See, you guys, he'll keep talking. He don't care that he said something wrong. That's why I'm in control of this. I just muted him. What I'm saying is this. You know I ain't no goddamn pimp. You know my fucking game ain't pimping. I used to. I had hoes. I had that game. Still got that game. But my game is Sidewalk University. And I do not tell now one of them motherfuckers about pimping a bitch. This nigga is a sucker. And I don't even know why. Why you haven't hung up, you punk motherfucker? You a punk, man. And you know you a punk. So why you haven't hung up?
Because I love you. Shit.
All kind of punk motherfuckers love me, punk ass nigga. Every punk motherfucker like a bomb nigga like me. What that got to do with the price of tea, man? I don't give a fuck about you loving me. You a punk.
All right, bud.
You a punk because you can't answer nothing I asked you. You got to go off into some other bullshit. Now, if you want to not be a punk, answer the fucking question. You said Trump is a liar. You say whatever, it's a racist society and that's what we in. But what I'm saying is this. Does Trump say that? See, you a bitch. You can't talk.
He said what?
Hey, you can't talk. Anytime a motherfucker asks you something, you bitch up, nigga. Nigga, if you was in the street and you had some bitches, I would go take them. You ain't having them bitches around me, nigga.
I believe you too.
You ain't having them bitches around me. You a punk ass nigga, man. You be running.
Hey, I keep my girl away from you, bud.
You can't keep her away from me, man, because I'm all over the motherfucking place and my bitches is all over the place. And I'll let them know, man, this nigga got a punk ass motherfucking philosophy. This bitch is loose. My bitches will make sure she can't work unless they fuck around with her. And you'll accept her coming in to out. It's rough out there tonight, daddy. Yeah, you motherfucker. Hey, it's not funny to me, man.
Hey, bud.
What?
You want a good book? Can I send you a good book?
No. Nigga, everything about you is a disease. And if I fuck with you any more than I'm doing right now, I'm liable to catch that fucking disease.
Let me ask you this. I guarantee you, whoever on this line, somebody on this line agree with me, and you the one that won't let me finish and talk and try to study up on what I'm trying to say.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you right. You right. Hey, bro.
313.
Bro.
What do you think about what I just said?
Man, who gives a fuck about 313, man? You call into my show, man. So what I'm saying, I ain't, really into this goddamn arguing shit, but I'm trying to prove a point to your stupid ass. And your stupid ass don't care. I don't believe Joe Biden. I don't believe Kamala Harris. They politicians. I don't believe shit about them. But the way whoever's going to get my vote is the shit that's coming out their mouth going to have to be true, or to at least what I think. And what I'm saying, when it came to Trump and Biden, Trump never one time told the truth. Not once. He fucking got a list of 32,000 lies, provable lies that he told in his 4 years of being president. Now, of course, every one of them racist Peckerwoods lie. But I'm talking about in 4 years, if they lie 100 times, that's proven. I mean, they're real liars. This motherfucker got 30. This motherfucker got 32,000 proven lies. Come on, man. That's a total different thing. You fucking... Hey, man, please don't expect no respect from me, man. I'm going to bring you back home. But don't expect no respect, man.
All right. Can you prove where's your record of those 32 lies Trump said?
Hey, bro, listen to this. Of course, I didn't keep records. New York Times did. Washington Post did. Inquirer did. Fucking BBC News did. News Nation, News America, One America News, CNN, MSNBC. Fuck. Every motherfucking news goddamn organization know he lied that many times. Are you saying you so stupid you never heard that?
I guess I am, bud.
Wait a minute, man. Wait.
I guess.
Wait. Fuck the number 32,000. What I'm saying is, are you saying to me you haven't heard or you didn't know this motherfucker has told thousands of lies? Are you saying that?
Shit, everybody lie. I'm a liar.
See, listen at you, man.
Everybody a liar.
Did I ask you, was you a liar? Did I?
No, sir.
So why did you
No,
say
sir.
that?
I was trying to answer your question.
You didn't. All you talking about is you trying like you gay, man. What the fuck is up with you, man? You take it in your ass? Cause sound like you just fucking with me, man, cause you like me. Fuck that bullshit.
I'm not fucking. I'm just trying to have a civil conversation.
No, you not, cause you keep saying the word trying.
We both sound like two confused victims on a plantation.
No.
Let me ask you a question, bud.
Oh my
Let me ask you a
God,
question.
plantation.
Do you
Go
think
ahead,
we
Chicken
under
George.
a system of racism, white supremacy?
Do what?
Do you think we under a system of racism, white supremacy?
I think we Hey, bro. Do you want me to answer it or do you want to answer it for me?
I'm listening.
I think we under a system of racism, but we not under a system of white supremacy. White supremacy is on the fringes, and they want to take over. They never, in the last 100 years, felt like they feel now. So what I'm saying is Ku Klux Klan, all them motherfuckers are damn near about to fade out. But they back 100 now. Proud Boys, whoever the fuck, they all, supremacist white motherfuckers, but we're not under their fucking rule or any of that bullshit. We are under some racist ass Peckerwoods, Joe Biden, even motherfucking Kamala Harris. Not that she racist against black, but she racist because she deal with motherfucking United States. Period.
No, I'm not gonna do anything for black people. No.
What are you saying that for?
That's what Kamala Harris said about for black people. She's not going.
Hey man, let me ask you something, man. Are you really quoting her, or are you taking what she said out of context?
Yes, I am quoting her. Yes, I am.
So listen to me. You're not taking what she said out of context. You're saying that she said some reporter asked her, "Are you going to do anything specifically for black people?" And she said, "No, I ain't gonna do shit."
No, I'm not gonna do just for black people. Is she gonna?
Hey man, you didn't answer my question.
I gotta do something for Jews. I gotta do something for Japanese people.
Okay, so what I'm saying is you took it out of context. That's what kind of bitch you is. Because you just said what she said. You just said what she said. She said no. Can I ask you
a question?
No, fuck you. You a bitch. He just said that she said, no, I'm not going to do shit for black people. And he left it like that. And then when I asked him, well, man, did you take it out of context? Or is that what she said? He said, no. She said, no, I'm not going to do shit for black people. I'm going to do shit for Jews. I'm going to do shit for the LGBT gay. Otherwise, she was saying she wasn't going to specifically do nothing for blacks on the cause she black tip. But about her doing whatever the fuck she gonna do about people that's being undermined, black people's included in that. So you a bitch nigga. And you know you a bitch, and I know you want to come over my house right now, man, but I don't fuck with dudes. So you need to just leave me alone. You need to get off my motherfucking line because you just too gay for me, man. You don't believe shit you saying. You're only talking. 510, I seen you just come on, so I'll talk to you. What's up? Shit you saying. You're only talking. 510, what's up?
Oh, Rosebud, what's going on with you, man?
Nothing's happening with you.
Yeah, man, I had a quick question for you, man. I was wondering, do you think it was a downfall for us black people to desegregate with the white folks, man, and mix in with them? You think that was a good idea after being so many years? You think that was a good idea?
Well, let me ask you this. Chinatown, Little Tokyo, Little Cuba. Do you see any motherfucker, Chinese, Japanese, Cuban, that think they as good as white people?
Actually, yeah.
No, you don't.
I think they.
I didn't ask you what you think.
They have no idea, that
bro. I didn't ask you what you think. I asked you, do you think they think they're as good as white people?
I think they do. I think they do.
Let me tell you why they don't.
I think they do.
Let me tell you why they don't. White people go anywhere. They go to Chinatown. They go to Tokyo. They go to fucking Benihana's. They go to motherfucking the captain's table. They go wherever the fuck they want to go. Any of them motherfuckers I just mentioned only go where they can go, which is in Little Tokyo or Chinatown or Little Cuba. They don't go outside of that. You don't have to believe me. But what I'm saying, niggas do. We ain't being motherfucking confined because you say we niggas or whatever the fuck. Yeah, we niggas to you and whatever the fuck negative that mean. But we ain't finna stay in the hood.
Right.
You see a motherfucking black motherfucker all downtown, every motherfucking where else. You ain't gonna see no whole bunch of Chinese motherfuckers anywhere but in fucking Chinatown. Japanese motherfuckers in Little Tokyo. Cuban motherfuckers in Little Cuba. German motherfuckers in Little whatever Germany. That's the way it go in this country, man. Once they make you understand you ain't shit, you deal with your motherfucking culture. But the difference, the big difference.
So
bro, let me tell you the difference first.
Let me desegregate.
No, listen.
To be a state on our own.
Can you please be quiet and let me finish? What I'm saying.
My question.
Hold on, man. Now, I muted you because I don't want to hear you interrupting me. What I'm saying is this: the big difference is you go to Chinatown. What do they speak? Chinese, some sort of Mandarin or whatever the fuck. You go to Little Tokyo, what do they speak? Some kind of goddamn Japanese shit. Little Cuba, they speaking some kind of Cuban Spanish or whatever the fuck. You go to the ghetto, we speak in English. See, what I'm saying is, fuck no. I mean, I'm not going to say we should or should not have segregated. I think we should have. I mean, got away, if that's the case. But as far as what's right or what's wrong, I ain't going to really, say that. But my point and what I'm actually saying is that any of them motherfuckers that conform during their confirmation, they kept all their traditions. They kept their language. They kept everything important. Otherwise, if they're in Little Tokyo, they can stay in Little Tokyo because what's important is here. Niggas, that's the one mistake we made. But it really wasn't us. It was that white people were not going to let niggas be together. Not Africans. Niggas, former slaves. They not letting them motherfuckers be together. Because one of them motherfuckers is already too many. And you get two of them in the same place, goddamn, we gotta eradicate these motherfuckers. Otherwise, I'm saying we had to move separate. We could not move next to our cousin or whoever. Because if that's the case, the motherfucker come right here, he killing everybody. So maybe your cousin's over here, you 5 miles or 10 miles or 30 miles over there, and somebody else is 20, 40 miles some other way. We had to live like that. Anybody else, they could come here and deal with their motherfucking, culture. Bro, you guys got to understand, I get to spitting real shit. I get the hiccups, you hear me? This is real to me. So my point, what I'm saying to all you guys, is you got to include everything in your thoughts, not just your thoughts. If 510, what's up? Now you can talk.
Okay. Yeah, man, I heard what you're saying. I understand what you're saying now. Now I get the big picture of what you were saying. So do you think the proclamation needs to be re-signed in present day? Because it was signed when we were enslaved.
Well, I mean, anything about the, Constitution, any of that bullshit, that's what it is. Bullshit, man. Why? Anytime a motherfucker can interpret it, whose ever interpretation make the most sense right now is what it means. If the Constitution wants to be something, it cannot be interpreted because lawyers will do whatever they do to interpret it according to where they're coming from. That's why you don't have shit going on, because they're talking about doing it legal. Well, legal is what legal is, and legal is if a motherfucker can bullshit you, you're going to have to get bullshitted. Because legally, it's his right to bullshit you. You can't force a motherfucker to accept the truth. Especially when the truth you want him to accept is what you think. I ain't saying that what you think is not the truth. I'm saying, think of this fucking Trump. This motherfucker is still saying he did not lose the election. This motherfucker is still saying they cheated him. But 510, let me ask you something. Because 205 he's a punk and he can't answer shit. If you thought I stole something from you and we went to court about it, when you came to court, would you bring whatever you thought was proof that I stole whatever?
Yeah.
Now, what I'm saying 205, which I'm bringing your bitch ass back on. What I'm saying is, did you see how that motherfucker answered that question? He ain't take me through no goddamn changes. He just answered the fucking question. Why did he answer the question, 205? Because he ain't no bitch. Because he believed whatever he believed. But whatever the fuck you say, you don't even believe what you're saying. Now, let me hear what you got to say about what I just said. Goddamn gay ass motherfucker. What's up, man?
Sound like a young brother. You don't wanna push the issue with. I wanna ask you some questions.
Oh, okay. Okay. Look, hey, you're getting cut off again. Hey, ain't nobody want your motherfucking fat ass to kiss my ass. Hey, 510, I already know this motherfucker's a big fat motherfucker, ugly as fuck. He say he a truck driver. He stay on the road because he can't have no bitch. And then when he do get a bitch, he just get charged for all the money he made for the load he just carried. So what I'm saying, bro, I don't want you to kiss my ass. I just want you to be real. And if you are, you can answer a straight up question like you did. If you thought I stole something, you bring in proof. So the reason I asked you that, and let me tell you, I'm asking you what you think of this. The reason I asked you that is because Trump has went to 60 courts, 60 different courts in different states, some of them federal courts. Then he went to the Supreme Court. And all of them said his case wasn't shit because he do not have any evidence. So what I'm saying is I asked this bitch nigga, man, if you're going to court 60 times, wouldn't you bring one of those times some of the evidence to support what the fuck you saying? Because they keep shooting you down. And do you know what this bitch nigga said? I don't, everybody lies and all. Come on, man. That's bitch shit, man. What you think?
I think he should have bought some evidence, man.
Okay, so let me let this girl back on, man. Hey, young lady. Did you hear that? Do you agree with that? Can you see that, or do you still want to say the shit you're saying?
Do you know what the Dominion? The votes was cast on the Dominion. They was all in on it. Supreme Court and all the states that he got turned his case down.
Hey, listen to this. I cut him off because he's lying. Those goddamn Dominion motherfuckers is suing Trump and all them motherfuckers that said what he was just saying for, like, I think it's $1.2 billion because they're lying. All this motherfucker doing is repeating Trump's lies. That's why I keep cutting him off. That's why I keep calling him a bitch, because he don't say nothing that's true. All he say is what we both know a liar has told him. Bitch ass nigga, I'm bringing you back in. I ain't scary. Come on.
Yeah, like I said, Trump, I sat up and I watched that whole election when it happened. At night, that's when the Democrats came in and they finesse. They stole the election. Trump stayed at what, 217? I think Trump stayed at 217.
Hey, 510. Wait, let's cut this bitch nigga off, because I'm gonna ask a real nigga. Do you hear what he's saying?
You gotta hear everything he's saying.
So does it make any sense?
Trying to make sense of it now.
No, I ain't asking you that. Is what this motherfucker saying make any sense? At this time it was that, and at another time it was that. So what, man? At one point, more motherfucking Republicans is voting. At one point, more motherfucking Democrats is voting. You can't goddamn judge no election because somebody winning at 2 o'clock and at 5 o'clock somebody else winning. That's what he's saying. He's saying because it started out plus for Trump, it should have ended up plus for Trump. Man, this nigga is weak. And I done fucked off my audience talking to you, man. I hope you never, 205, never fucking call me again, because you have completely fucked off my fucking audience because of this bullshit you saying, and I'm entertaining it because I keep talking to you. You a motherfucking punk nigga, and if I ever see this fucking number again, I'm not fucking answering it. Period.
Why you gonna do that to me, bud?
Because, nigga, I done told you a bitch, nigga, and you keep doing bitch shit.
Because I'm stating my opinion.
Yes. Bro, I did say you got to stand strong to your opinion, but I did not say because you stand strong, that don't mean it's not some punk ass shit. You standing strong to your opinion, but you a punk motherfucker. That's why you standing strong, because you ain't finna change. You want to be a punk.
I'm a punk motherfucker.
Yes.
That's my opinion.
You want to be a punk.
You the one that opened up the can of racism, and I called in. I wanted to ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Do you support Black Lives Matter?
Hell fucking yeah.
Oh my God, man. Okay.
Hey, 510. Dude, 510, do you see? Wait, let's get this bitch nigga off. Let's get that bitch nigga off. 510. Do you see what I'm saying about this bitch? He said, do you support Black Lives Matter? And I said, hell yeah. And he said, oh my God. Because he don't support it. This motherfucker don't support it. That tells you a lot about this bastard. 646, what's up, man? 646, what's happening?
What's up, bud?
Nothing, man. What's happening?
Yeah, I want to say, as far as the game, Pippy game, you 100%, but as far as politics, you 100% wrong, like 90% of the black people in America, because you watch the mainstream media who puts out lies every day.
Hey, bro. First, listen.
Biden got
Hold
fact-checked
on,
by
you
CNN,
can continue.
He got fact-checked for saying wrong.
I don't want to be interrupted, so you're gonna be quiet. If I ask you to be quiet, you should be quiet. But what I'm saying is, I look at Fox News, I look at MSNBC News, and I look at One America News. I also look at CNN. So you can't make that fucking statement you made.
Who needs to wait? We're talking to Rose first. I'll call you back.
Okay, 646. Now you can go.
Yeah, I could run on 5 lines that Biden made in the last 2 weeks. He
Go
said
ahead.
he was going to give $2,000. He said he was going to give $2,000 stimulus. He only agreed to $1,400. First line. Second line.
Wait, I'm not finna let you keep going with your bullshit. So, what I'm saying, he said the motherfucker said 2,000, but he only agreed to 1,400, so that's his first lie. That's your first lie. Because that motherfucker said this, which I don't agree with this, but that motherfucker said that he's gonna give 1,400 more dollars added to the 600 that they got whenever. But to me, that's fucked up. That's not 2,000. That's 1,400 and 600 given at separate points. Otherwise, how is the money supposed to help you unless you get it all at once? Now, if you would have said some shit like that, I would have went for what the fuck you saying. But don't come on with no goddamn bullshit trying to explain. Go ahead, bro.
No, even what you said is not true. When he was in Georgia, when they had that election over there, he said soon as he gets elected, $2,000. Soon as he gets in office, he didn't say nothing about I'm a retro.
Hey, I cut you off again because you're full of shit. Period. That is the plan. That $2,000. The reason he's talking about 1,400 is because he's including the 600 they got. Now, whatever the fuck you heard, however the fuck you want to interpret it, that is the bottom line. The bottom line, the $2,000 is the 14 and the 600. That's the $2,000. But I don't think that's cool because that shit was 3 months ago. How the fuck is it gonna help now? All right, motherfucker, come back on with your lying ass.
All right, the next line. He had a Zoom call with these black leaders, Sharpton, where he pimp slapped the black leaders on that call. He told them, he basically told them, shut up, I'm gonna do what I want to do. He said he wasn't gonna. They asked him, can he do some executive orders for the black agenda? He said he can't because he got to follow the Constitution. He's over 30.
Okay, stop. He may have said that. I don't know. He may have had this, whatever you're talking about. I don't know. I do know he had this little conference, Zoom call. But what I'm saying is what? The motherfucker is supposed to just because Al Sharpton, whoever the fuck asked him, whatever the fuck they asked him, do it? No, that ain't happening. Period. Could it be because we're in this white ass fucking country? Could be for a million reasons. But your ass can't be stupid and think because Al Sharpton asked him this and that motherfucker said, look, no, I'm only doing what blah, blah, blah. Pimp slap. I hate you motherfuckers using them common words talking to me, man. You don't even know what a pimp slap is. But you gonna say that, bitch nigga. Second thing you said that's bitch shit. Now what, nigga?
All right, the next line. He said that because blacks don't know how to get online because they was having a discussion about the vaccine. And they asked him, why? How come black people don't want to take the vaccine?
Hey, you're lying right there too. I already know about that. I already know about that, so I ain't got to listen to your bullshit. They was saying that black motherfuckers don't have access. Not that they don't know how. They have limited access. You fucking lied us. 3 lies. You told 3 lies.
You gotta do your research. I heard it out of his mouth. He said because
Man, you ain't heard shit out of his mouth, man, because too much news articles is going on about what I'm saying as far as where he coming from. Period. Listen, if it was what you're saying, it would be all over the news. This motherfucker is lying. We got another motherfucker lying. He said this the other day at this blah, blah, blah. You ain't heard none of that shit because it's not true. All you doing is the same shit. All you're doing is the same shit these motherfuckers on Facebook do. Think some shit, put it out, and hope it stick up against the wall when you throw it up against the wall. What I'm saying is you're lying. You know too many listen before you say something. Too many motherfuckers hate Joe Biden. Just like too many motherfuckers hate Donald Trump. If Joe Biden said whatever the fuck you saying he's saying, it would be all over the news. He is a fucking liar. Just like Trump. Don't believe this lying motherfucker. And they were quoting like they quote Trump. Like they cite Trump. 332,000 lies. All proven, cited. But of course, you guys don't give a fuck. You guys don't care. You just, in what you into, man. And I don't really care, man. You motherfuckers are going to be the scum of the earth anyway. Because you're going to get left. You're going to be the niggas. You're going to be them niggas that thought being a house nigga is cool.
90 seconds.
Being a house nigga just gets you fucked over when you think you shouldn't be fucked over. I'm saying all you motherfuckers, 205-646, you house nigga motherfuckers, believe what Massa say, believe what all them motherfuckers saying. You know goddamn well you're lying most of what you saying. You're not admitting or telling the truth about nothing you're saying. All you doing is repeating what you heard. I'm not repeating what I heard. I'm saying what I know. I've heard that motherfucker say this, that, and the other. I heard that interview with that fucking dude when Trump was saying how much he fucking did not tell the truth about the pandemic. He knew within 2 weeks what kind of shit he was dealing with. And he said he chose to not tell the truth. Listen, motherfucker, my brother dead because of this goddamn corona. Fuck Trump and fuck what he talking about because he lying. And you're a sucker to go with what he's saying. And I can't help it. I don't give a fuck if y'all hate me or whatever. You punk motherfuckers take it in the ass because you fucking listening to them goddamn white boys tell you any fucking bullshit and you gonna try to make it right. Same thing them house niggas used to do. Try to make the beating right. Try to make the hanging right. And what happened? In the end, them motherfuckers got hung too. Why? Because they niggas. I'm just being real, man. Don't fuck with me, man, if you don't want to hear the truth. Period. Any one of you 205, I had you off. You back on, motherfucker. You got something to say? I don't care. Either one of you, 646, 205, either one of you, say something.
To me, you more of a house nigga because you believe what the house media is telling you. You like the slave master, put out information about the slave. So
yes, sir.
Go to your own media, CNN.
Bro, go ahead. Go ahead with what you're saying. I'm listening.
Google this when you get off the show. February 17th, CNN fact-check Biden. CNN fact-checked Biden. They said he lied 4 times. So
hey, wait. 646, caller. I will give you this.
Yeah.
I will give you this.
CNN
just can you please let me talk, man?
February 17th.
Can you just let me talk? I will give you this. That bitch nigga 205, he said a bunch of shit, but he never one time said, just Google whatever, blah, 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 and you'll see. At least you said Google February 17th, and you'll see motherfuckers, whatever said Joe Biden was lying, which I ain't giving a fuck, because what I'm saying is they politicians. I already said that. I don't give a fuck about a Democrat or a goddamn Republican. They are politicians, and they all gonna lie. But the ones that I can't, hey, wait.
How come you only bringing up Trump's lies?
Because, hey, listen, bro, you asked the question, let me answer it. The reason I'm picking up Trump lies is because he lied every hour during the day. Whoever the fuck, Joe Biden, or Kamala Harris, whoever, they tell a lie maybe today and don't tell another one for 3 or 4 days. This motherfucker tell 10 lies every day. Everything he says out his mouth is a lie.
I gave you some lies that Biden told. Give me one that Trump told.
None. I don't have anything. Hey, dude, and listen. Just for me, don't call in my show no more, man. I think you a bitch, and I'm gonna be real disrespectful to you. Because you don't give a fuck. You just saying some shit. You like that nigga Drew Bone. I already had to get rid of that motherfucker because he just saying shit. Hey, listen. What you got to understand is what I could be wrong as far as 32,000 lies. But what I'm saying is look up Fox News. How many lies did Trump tell in his 4-year term? I didn't say look up MSNBC. I didn't say look up CNN. I said look up Fox News or One America News. All Trump supporters. Why I know? Because I watched them motherfuckers. And just see how many lies that motherfucker told. So what I'm saying is this. I'm saying 32,000. What if Fox News said 5,000? What would you think?
Let me tell you something. They all the news.
Can I get an answer to my question?
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense.
Can I get an answer to my question or not?
I don't. Let me finish. I don't believe what the media says. I don't believe.
I don't care what you believe, bro. I really don't. What I'm saying is this. You're an asshole, lying, fake nigga. Because what I'm saying is you first said the mainstream media, which is CNN and whatever the fuck you're saying I was listening to. Now, when I say Fox fucking News, One America News, you don't even listen to them. So where the fuck do you get your information from, you lying bitch nigga? Where the fuck do you get your information from? I ain't scared. You back home. Come on.
Fox has been bought out too. They call.
There you go. Now everybody's bought out. See? No, I don't want to hear you. I don't want to hear you, man. Well, I'm saying everybody bought out. No, everybody's bought out except Trump. Trump is the only motherfucker telling you guys the truth. So you make sure you pay attention to Trump because he's telling you the truth, according to these fools that then shot theyself in the foot. Motherfucker talking about mainstream media. Now, well, Bud, you're fucked up because you listen to mainstream media. Well, goddamn, that gotta mean you don't listen to mainstream media. So when I say, oh, you listen to Fox News or One America or whatever, he don't even listen to that. This just goes to show you how full of shit he is. That just goes to show you why I be like I am. I don't listen to some motherfucker because they got some sound in their voice or they use some kind of words. I listen to what the fuck they saying. If that shit ain't true to me, fuck them and damn them, and I'm gonna be just like I am right now. Fuck these bitch niggas, because all they gonna do is say some bullshit that can't be proved at all. And what I'm saying is this: either one of them can go to One America News or Fox News and Google how many fucking lies have Trump told, provable lies that Trump told in his 4 years. And I'm saying 32,000. Now, Fox News might say it was only 4,000. My question to you bitch niggas is, that ain't too many? 1,000 lies a year? 100 lies a month? 25 lies a week? Come on, man. What the fuck are you saying you go for? So my thing is this. My belief is this. My belief is I do not believe in motherfucking politics. I do vote. I do go for a particular theory or whatever they believe. But because I go for it, don't believe I'm strong on it and I really think whatever the fuck. I just think this is like got the closest chance of being, happening. They're all lying. They're all motherfucking goddamn politicians. I told you the oil companies and the environment, EPA, all of them, they lobby both sides. Man, this shit. So listen, my thing is, I just firmly believe years ago that if I was going to achieve what I was after, I needed to really exercise patience. Now many years later, after earning all my degrees and being celebrated as one of the best who ever done it as a real pimp, I'm just, wait a minute. Not only was a badass pimp nigga, I'm the head of a university. The powers that be wouldn't allow me to pursue my motherfucking goals. So I developed my own shit. And I am really true when I tell you nothing, no one is going to stop me. Death. That's the only thing going to stop me. Or a stroke or some shit like that, heaven forbid. But when you have a right to religion, whatever it is, does that negate the right of the person to not believe in religion? When you decide to be gay, do that eliminate the right of the motherfucking person who don't want to have anything to do with that shit? I think that people who smoke have just as much right to smoke as the ones who don't. But the laws are getting to where, they're just too unfair. Man, I'm getting all these fucking calls, man. So listen, you guys. We've been kicking it a couple of hours. And I really love this shit. Even those guys I was arguing with, I really like them motherfuckers. I love what they are believing, what they say. My motherfucking thing is I'm not finna deal with just shit because people say it. If they ain't got no motherfucking, backup, then they just talking and I ain't listening to it. So all you guys understand this. I'm focused. I'm very focused. And I'm not raising up. All right, you guys, I'm gone.